Whoops. I forgot to turn the multi-screen thing on to make the changes first. Oh well. You'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, I'm definitely derping because I haven't even plugged in my controller yet. Ugh. Hello there. Howdy. Had your mind blown by Castlevania and now math. It's like, ah. And I wish them luck. We'll see how I'm doing with my stuff before I decide I'm gonna join or not. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly say this now. Any future talk I say about things like COVID-19 and stuff like that, I will probably just refer to it as 19. Because the bots are watching and listening. And that's also a thing I came up with in the video I'm working on as well. But yeah, plan is I've done basically the 19 part of the video, and the rest is just talking more about me, which is actually harder to do because yeah. Good times. Oh yeah, this is going to be reset too, isn't it? Oops. Hang on. Oh, maybe not. Time remaining to speed PP periods 13 days, 5 hours. Odd. I thought it would have reset. That actually, well, that both helps me and doesn't help me. It helps me because I have less stuff I have to do. And it doesn't help me because there's a bunch of rewards I can't get. There are still some things I can do though. Escort the balloon safely to its destination.
Come take a look.
Easier said than done.
Easy clap. Oh wait, before I do that. Expedition boys. I can see it now. The further I get into this game, the more of those expedition things are going to be available, and I'll be like, oh god, what do I tell them to do?
Imagine the amount of characters you're gonna have as well later on.
Right to gold. I know who can use those. Yes, I think. Yikes! So that's where that comes in, huh? That's expensive. It's probably the one I should do though. I want to get that shield even stronger.
The hell's that blue thing?
You get that from fighting Child.
Oh.
There's actually reasons to fight the bosses multiple times because they give you drops that only they drop. Oh yeah, that's right. It means I can fight them this week as well. They've all been reset too. Guess we do have stuff to do. Well, we'll do that in a minute. Let's do the escorting the balloon stuff as a warm-up. Oh yeah, also Filipesti didn't know the prank convention story, so I'll probably be repeating that later if he shows up.
I'm sure you'll show up in maybe like 10 minutes.
You think in 10 minutes?
Most likely.
How do you know?
I have my ways of thinking.
You know something I do not know.
But would it be wise to tell you?
Quake!
Ah, goddammit. The whole reason I did that didn't work. Fine, no towers for anybody. If I can't have a tower, no one can have one.
Brace yourself.
Stabilize!
Escort the payload.
Adventure time. Get out of here.
I was gonna say can you go out the balloon taking damage, but that ended up.
There's very few players who are that good. Especially when they got them on the Bleak Crow's Nest like this. Oh look at that, they disappeared. Oh, interesting. Then again, that was probably the shield I was wearing. For a second then I thought Benny's trigger move had iframes on it, but no, it's because I was wearing a shield.
I was thinking it had a few seconds during animation of doing it.
The enemy's gonna spawn when it gets closer, isn't it? Actually, if I go and start the burning now, and fire! Damn it, they got too far away. Although they're gonna get close. No, fools!
Time for takeoff.
You fools!
Get out of here. It's nothing. Think you can get away?
That's not where I wanted them to go, but oh well. Ah! I didn't even see the barrel. Did I win? Ooh, chilies. There we go. Hey, I got one of those. Not gonna lie, I kind of want Mona, but I probably won't be lucky.
It's risky though, trying to get her now.
I won't use the pinks, but I will use the blues. Wish you could wish him 5. Trash.
I'm afraid of doing pools right now.
Trash. What? Because in case what the secondary banner is.
Yeah, because remember your number of pools carries over to the next banner.
Oh, you mean the pity rate? Well, if I get screwed over now, they'll just repay me later. Would you look at that? We got a bunch of crap.
I think I have like holding over 1,000 missions right now because of my fear of pooling.
So wait, let me get this straight. You've been afraid to do pools, and now you're even more afraid because of that math stream you watched.
I was like thinking about that like a little tiny bit, but I was worried about like the chances of pulling a 5-star on the older banner rather than the new one that we're trying to wait for. Because that would reset the mercy pool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play.
Oh yeah, I should tell you this. Well, first of all, this depends how squeamish you are, because I heard this really stupid story that someone told. Because this actually happened to them. How squeamish are you with like doctor stuff and things like that? I guess.
Really at all.
Huh? Not really at all. Okay. In that case, I will tell you the shortened version of a story I heard once of someone who sliced his finger off. So basically, called the ambulance. He is one of those kind of blokes who's like, yeah, man, don't cry and all this sort of thing. But at the same time, he got the parts of his finger and he just kind of like put them into like a cup and kind of waited while the ambulance arrived. As soon as the ambulance arrived, they kind of tossed all that out and was like, yeah, we can't use that. I think it was something to do with the way that I think it was something to do with the way he sliced his finger or something. But they did, They did do a repair in the end, but not before some really dumb shit that happened first. When he got there... But, oh yeah, I should have pointed out as well that he'd also hit like one of the major veins as well, because apparently one of those is in your finger, because that's a smart idea, human biology, thanks for that. But, yeah, he had to, like, the biggest thing he had to make sure was to, like, try and stop the blood loss. And what ended up happening was, doctors deliberated and everything, and then explained to him, like, right, well, we're gonna do this, we're gonna put you under. And because the guy's a bit of a twat, he was just like hell you are. I ain't been put to sleep. And he's just like, well, how you expect us to operate then? And he's just like, figure it out. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of his mindset with that. A bit of a prat thing to do, but anyway. So they was coming up with all these other things like, oh, I suppose we'll have to give you painkillers or something like that and all this. So then... what ends up happening was the hospital tried to basically play mind games with him by one of the doctors bringing out this gigantic injection needle, just being like, "Yeah, this is gonna be like the painkiller thing we're gonna use in you instead." And he just went, "Fuck off! You don't need a needle that big." He was basically calling their bluff, pretty much. And so it just got to the point where they're just like, fine, I suppose we're going to do this while you're awake and everything, sort of thing. So they gave him the painkillers and everything, but they were also tried to do it in such a way where they had a kind of curtain up over where his arm and hand was, so he couldn't see what they were doing, or at least like the worst of it. Well, that's happening, and he's getting this operation done on his hand and everything. The Queen soundtrack is playing in the background.
No.
To which the doctor who is operating on him is saying, "You do not get to choose the music. That is my choice." And basically, as a result of that whole thing now that guy can't listen to the Queen soundtrack anymore because it reminds him of that moment.
Quake.
And I'm just like, well, whose fucking fault is that?
You should just blast it like right behind him at one point in time.
What the hell?
Just a max volume, like put like a speaker.
Oh no, not that. There's a ruin guard in a really strange place. The hell is going on here? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Wait till he respawns and pops right next to you.
Do you mind? I'm having a conversation with the ruin guards and Ducky. You were not invited. Oh my god, Ningguan, aim.
How do you aim auto aim? "5 days left of Welcome Moon."
How rude.
Really? Now your friend's getting involved? Can we not do this? Can we not do this?
Solidify.
I wish I could trick the missiles into hitting him instead.
Yahoo!
Solidify.
Maggot!
Give up.
They need an update where you're able to aim Ningguang's attacks rather than just it being auto aim.
Then you change everyone's attack then.
But hers is ranged though, that's what I'm getting at. It's just silly because her moves are ranged and it's not aiming at all sometimes. Like here, I should be able to shoot down at him, but nope.
Solidify.
Benny, why you jump down? Why you do this? I want to jump backwards. It's times like this I wish
Stabilize.
I was actually using Amber, because she would probably be doing better at this right now, believe it or not.
Maybe a little.
Ah, to hell with this.
Your life is mine. Give up.
Solidify.
I've never seen the AI willingly do something like that before. It was very odd.
Wonder what made it cause that to happen.
I have no idea. Because this one's not alive. Okay then. Suddenly wakes up. Doo-dum!
Or just a rock in the back of the head.
That's a long way away.
Solidify.
Oh wait, I was going the right way. Sometimes I see Twitter update in the corner of my eye and I think it's bloody the stream, but nope. Not the case.
Solidify.
Don't waste my time. Submit.
Is it more of like telling you who's making new posts?
There's some side panels that update quite frequently. It's usually a case of, this thing's trending, that means you should care about it too. Whoops, I'm attacking the wrong thing. There we go. Ah! Mission complete, run away! Meanwhile, the Hilly Trolls, translated to English, is just like, okay, it took us a while, but we found some more tusks to make those little towers. Then I come in like, oh, no, and break everything, and they're just like, why do they keep doing that?
When you were the real enemy the entire time. You're the real friend.
Give up.
I kind of want to try another Just Training stream in VR, but for some reason I'm almost like scared to do it. I don't know why.
I wouldn't be too sure either.
Huh, that one went really far. Anyway, next target.
Maybe on the mindset wise you're thinking?
Mindset's probably some of it.
Yeah.
My mind is kind of bleh lately.
It's fine, I basically have with the mind now and then.
After this update, my next video project will probably be sorting out those Metal Gear videos.
Seems like people want the highlights instead this time, rather than the whole video.
See, the thing is, everyone seems split down the middle, so the only way to do it, it seems like, to make people happy is like a cleaned up version, pretty much. Like, not including screw-ups and things like that, unless the screw-ups are funny. Wait, oh my god, I need to back away. This place is perfect. This place is perfect. They're trying to follow me, and I think one of them just drowned trying. I have to do it.
Ready for anything.
Yeah, one of them killed themselves trying to chase after me.
Yeah, I saw the number go up for a minute.
Yeet. Yes, yes, more! Now I can't swing back up, what the hell? There we go. Rude. Wait, what? What happened? I don't know what happened there, but I'm okay with this. I think he lost his footing or something, which is quite impressive because he's floating.
I was thinking with more of he lost his shield to an element. That was all that.
Just the way he fell in as well without me prompting him to. I was like, huh? Oh, that was fun, Jean. Well, back to the storage with you.
Something's come up?
Because I just remembered, loads of characters have new gear now, so they might be more powerful, maybe? Because I spent all that time yesterday sorting through the gear, and I never actually tested them.
Not once.
No, I just went with the meta, changed the gear around to what the meta was, and I never ever actually tested it. Button strikes again. Fortunately, it was done in a good way that time. I don't know where we're going, but I'm gonna follow you. Wait, what? Ah, of course it would be somewhere like that. Maybe I don't want to climb. Maybe I want to glide. Ever think about that? Also, randomly, sometimes you'll come across gusts of wind, which might push you higher.
I noticed it too, actually, which is pretty weird. Not sure what it means, though.
Seems a bit random. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. That might have been hard if I didn't, you know, have teleporters, but yeah. What the? What are these doing here?
Where are we going? Incoming.
Alright, that's all done. Next on the agenda, boss battles, I guess.
Who you gonna do first, then?
Charlie seems to have the best stuff. Oh, Venti's belt's glitching out. I've never noticed that before.
Geez, so many bugs today.
Not up to the game's usual seal of quality there.
I'll watch your back.
We can do this.
Just remembered something else I need to check. Oh, while I do that, let's get the food menu up. Good job, Mr. Mathman. Huh, I figured something out correctly. I'll still do one though.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Why does Barbara have spicy energy drinks? I don't understand.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Spicy energy drink.
So pitifully.
It's a line she mentions about if she's feeling tired, I have a spicy energy drink you can try that I made.
I have never heard her say that before.
Cowering already?
Oh damn, that damage! Razor does a good chunk of damage every swing now.
Bad.
Stabilize.
You're wide open. You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Stabilize.
Do is run. My turn.
I'm going in.
Order guide you.
Yo! That damage!
You've got some skills.
That's the quickest I've got into third phase. Damn.
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine.
I can skip, thank you. This part is dangerous though, because from about level 80 onwards, he gets like insta-kill moves. Or at least the damage they do is like insta-kill.
I was gonna say because you're low level characters in all game.
Stabilize.
Get out of here.
Ah!
Stabilize.
We're gonna climb up here now.
Show begins.
Ah! Ah! He put it. I was like, I'm gonna make a pillar, and I have a Barbara climb the pillar, and he was like, "Get the fuck down!"
Of course you follow you.
Get out of here.
I just thought it was funny how quickly you broke the pillar. He's like, no shenanigans. I deny you. Oh god, I hate this move. No, 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 no! Ah!
A little.
I will read that in just a moment, COD. Wait. What am I doing? Jesus.
Keep going.
You made a meme video. Where are you gonna post it?
He did.
I will look in a moment.
Get out of here! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
God damn
There's
it.
Adventure team. I have failed.
Fortunately, we have that insta revive.
Off we go.
Gather.
Shit.
This is order.
That's one way to avoid it.
Let the show begin. Yeah. 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 Huh? Huh. Huh.
Solidify.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back!
Solidify.
God damn it, he had to do that then. Of all times. You're back here, you bitch! Damn it!
You went.
Let me just grab my little thing. What did we get? Maybe one, maybe two things there that were good. Everything else was kind of fodder. Oh, I guess these are good too. Upgrade materials, can't say no to that. Right, time for memes. I hope this isn't loud and annoying and copyrighted sound and shit. Oh, you've edited Boot to the Head?
As the executive of Mr. Muldoon's estate, I have been in...
I heard it for a few seconds.
Damn. Super old school. That's actually a quite old joke, but the fact you've edited it means you're learning to do video editing, which is cool.
As the
I saw the
executor
Phoenix Wright ones, all my favorites on YouTube.
It's funny, I just saw your response, Stucky, about the 19 thing. I actually put that in the video as well.
I keep watch.
It's like,
You come.
Dragon Ball fans, don't get confused, okay? But yeah, dude, that is a nice video project you've done yourself there. That is the sort of thing people do when they're learning like video editing. Do you find fun projects to do?
It's been 14 years since this video. DMCA.
It's not that. It's not that intelligent, thankfully, to be able to spot that. Disney are the worst. They were the ones who said like this kid couldn't have Spider-Man on his tombstone.
That's a weird one to hear about.
Well, that's Disney for you. The same company that Robin Williams actually had to put a clause in his will. Disney cannot use other voice recordings for me for like the genie and stuff like that. Now that I've passed on,
Oh shit.
because Disney has no shame. If you do not put clauses like that, they will take the piss. Like when the Aladdin movie came out, he did say to them, "Right, you're not going to make this about me, right? You're going to market the show and everything. You're not going to make shit tons of genie toys and all this." And Disney's like, "Absolutely not." Cross his fingers. Anyway, map. It's a Monday. That means we can work on...
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Well, shoot. Now I'm not sure what to do.
Storm Terror?
I don't remember the rewards for that being that good, but I guess you're right. It does need to be done. I might try a different team with him than usual.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
I actually probably have to fight the bosses a bunch of times too. For ascending materials. Oh, it's not the day for that, that's for sure. Okay, if that's on Tuesday, what's on Monday then? Oh, that's Tuesday as well. Ah, that's on Monday, so I can improve Benny's sword. Choices. Let us work on Nintendo's Benny. I will never stop making that stupid joke.
I know you won't.
Oh, it's always the same place. It's just it rotates what you can do in there. I see. Gotcha. So what are we fighting if we go in there? Need to recheck this party around.
Gonna be epic. My demon expelling mantra is ready. I'll scout ahead.
Hmm?
I just started the chilled boss fight, and he's just standing there menacingly.
Off we go.
He wants you to make the first move.
Stabilize. Solidify.
What the hell? The wolf is on fire?
Hmm?
The barrier around the golden house inside of it. There's I think a firewall thing to it.
I will have
So it
order.
immediately gets the pyro when upon touching it.
Force my blade.
I've never noticed that before.
It does not burn though.
Stabilize.
From whence you came. One with my blade.
God damn it, my move is not ready. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, really? Are you seriously gonna do that?
This spells the end.
I was mashing character change like crazy and it wouldn't let me do it. That was bullshit.
Everybody stand back.
I will have order.
One with my blade.
Guess I'll go again. Because why the hell not? And hopefully next time will go a bit more smoothly.
Solidify. Solidify.
I'm going in!
Oh shit. That has to be the best one I ever got from this Airfall strike.
What did you get?
The effective top attack, it has a percent for HP. It also has 2 attack stat bonuses, the percentage one and the number one, and 1 crit rate. Let's see what it is. 3.1%. Crit damage 6.2.
Off we go!
God damn it. Ah!
Stabilize.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Solidify. This is order.
A touch of frost.
Solidify.
I'm going in!
This is order.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Take me back.
Son of a bitch!
One with my blade.
Teamwork is
Spirit blade.
Redeem, lava, rinse, repeat. Wonder if that's enough. Only one way to find out. Do, 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 do. Oh shit. I'm one short of upgrading that weapon, aren't I? God damn it. Ugh. Oh, hello there. I can upgrade that one, but I probably shouldn't. Because that one's more important. Wait a minute. I have enough to make a gold one, I think. Okay, maybe not. I have to do that first. But now I have enough to make a gold one. Yeah, boy!
Who's the gold one for?
Hmm?
I was saying, who's the gold thing for?
Oh, that's me working on that great sword to make it even more powerful. It's a pain in the ass, though, to get it to that point. We're getting there, but we still need a lot. I just do not enjoy fighting the Rune Guards. We must grow stronger so it's easier fight or something. I don't know.
Can I help you?
What about upgrading awakening characters? How close are we to done for that? Though I don't think we have any resin left, do we? Yeah, I don't think anyone's close to ascending.
I'm not surprised how far in you are.
Oh, that's right, we get the double thing on the flowers, don't we? Shit. Oh, I forgot about that.
The neighboring nation is good. Support and always back. Give me a moment to compose myself.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange one.
I think these cost 20 each to do. That'll work out nicely. Oh, look, we're at this one again.
Gather.
I was there actually about 2 days ago.
Time for takeoff.
Useless.
This is order.
Useless. 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 Useless.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Everybody stand.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Solidify.
Sometimes I look at these characters now and it's just like, who do I hate to do stuff for first? Ah.
Yeah, you got only so much time to work on at least one character or two.
I wonder when I'll be.
I guess the characters that are tanks and the ones that do the damage are the ones I need to concentrate on ascending the most.
Or just Benny.
Or just Benny.
Oh,
He still needs so much stuff though. Ugh. Could find more ruin guards. I gotta find them first though. I may be an aggroed. Leave me alone.
Something's come up. In the name of the Prinzessin. For justice.
Stabilize.
Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oof.
Coordination.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Quake! Order guide you. Stabilize.
By royal decree. Hit. 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 Hit.
Rain outlines your fate. to act. Rain outlines your fate.
I'm just getting a ton of rune birds.
Yeah, that's why I don't like doing it. I don't mind fighting them. I don't find the fight difficult. What I do mind is having to farm the damn things. That's why I'm trying to find ways to kill them more quickly.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Solidify! I will have order!
Know my sword.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Rain cutter.
By royal decree.
That's a completely pointless little extra touch, but it still adds so much to the character.
What does?
When I do her basic arrow attacks, if the opponent dies in the middle of the combo, she just like laughs when she finishes the combo.
I never knew that, actually.
That's the first time I've noticed it too. In fact, looking at what she's wearing, she reminds me of that guy that mysterious stranger that you do a few missions with. Wonder if they're related somehow.
You mean the one with the big hat?
Not the one with the big hat. Ugh. The one who had like an eye patch.
Solidify!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Know my sword. Time to act. Adventure time.
Uh-oh.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Order guide you.
No, my sword. Yeah.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Witness the power of Gu.
I summon thee.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Ow!
Stabilize.
No, my sword. Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. No, my sword.
Gather. This is order.
Get out of here.
Actually didn't do very much damage at all. Huh. Try that again.
By royal decree.
Rain cutter.
Wait a minute, I'm dumb. I should be using magic users because they're weak to magic.
Here come the cars again.
And that's with the window shut
Jesus Christ.
compared to before, you know? This is the shit I have to deal with.
Wish me luck.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
We're changing it up, boys. Actually, hold on. I just realised I never gave her new stuff. Curses. Da, 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 da. Oh, they put everyone into a tier list again now. Amber's at the bottom, as per usual. Beto is B tier. I'm offended, sir. I take off my glove and slap you.
I mean, she could be C or D.
It's a Philippi. Hello there. How long are you gonna be here?
Okay.
Hmm?
I was off by an hour and 20 minutes.
Yes, yes, you were. Well, now that you're here, I don't have that stuff. Now that you're here, I will tell that story real quick. So, as I started going to conventions and everything, well, before that, there was a Skype group, before Discord or anything like that, which was a group of people, and that consisted of me, Dev, and some few other people that, if I'm perfectly honest, Dev introduced me to. I probably never would have met them without him, now think about it, but anyway. Despite that favour he did me, he was actually the resident troll of the group. Like, if you play a game with people, you know you get those occasional people who just do whatever the fuck they want, and you have to kind of like clean up after them. That's pretty much the role that Dev plays in a lot of games.
Brace yourself.
So the first time we met for real, we were sharing a hotel room, and I was like, this boy is going to do something to troll me, so I'm going to strike first. And I had just recently come across a little anime that's not a real big deal or anything like that, by the name of Manyo Hiking Show. I was kind of shocked at how blunt that show is, let's just say. When I was amused watching it at home and being like, sweet Jesus, no one can ever know I've seen this in my IRL life and everything, but anyway. So I decided to strike first when we were sharing that hotel room, and I was like, I've got an anime for you to watch. Now, bearing in mind this man has cerebral palsy, and he uses a walker to walk around with and everything. Or at least it's something similar to that. Apologies if I got the name wrong. I was getting ready to sleep, and I had, because things had gone so smoothly, I would kind of assumed he was going to troll me that night. So I was like, right, now's the time. So I was like, I got you an anime, Dev. So then I gave him that to watch. He was so traumatized, shocked, he got up and walked away unaided by his walker. Though how much of the anime he watched after that, I don't know. And that was the start. And that was the start of a long history of every time we went to conventions and shared hotel rooms, we would find ways to troll each other.
What anime was it?
Manyo Hiking Show.
Oh.
Have you watched that yet?
I don't think so, no.
You haven't? Ooh. We might have to change that.
We must have to change it every other anime we start to watch.
No, I don't plan to watch the whole thing. Just maybe the first episode will be enough. I think you will get the gist from that. When I first came across it, I watched the whole thing and I was like, bruh, I can't believe this exists. Japan, you so cray cray.
Stabilize.
Did you Google it? That sounds like the sigh of someone who just Googled it.
No, you saying cray cray.
Oh, cray cray.
What kind of young language is that? From the back 10 years?
That's just me doing that thing I do sometimes when I do impression of normies and auto things like fuck you and your Chinese cartoons and stuff like that. Hmm. That's not a good place to put a robot. I got a secret for you, Philippessy. That's what the entire show's like. I mean, after all, with great power comes great responsibility, especially we're in a universe where a family's power and reputation is defined by the figures of the women in the family. Trying to say that's with a straight face. Oh, what a strange anime that was. Although, to be fair, the villain ones that can do it too, that's actually a bit legit scary. Ah, Barbara's getting cold. Warm up. There you go. Oh yeah, they have to explain it, don't they? Because it's a thing. And oh Jesus, can we fight this? Will we win?
Stabilize.
Depends if I can shoot him in the face or not. No, no lazy beams. No lazy beams.
Stabilize.
Oh my god, this boy nearly killed himself.
You mean he would slightly fall to the ground? It take like a quarter of damage.
Solidify. I will have order.
Let's dance.
Let's spark things up a little.
Think you can get away? Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
There should be a rule against video game characters repeating the same line twice in a row like that.
Ready, steady, go!
Solidify. Stabilize.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance.
Kaya would not be happy with you right now. Why not?
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, I forgot. I have that other move I can do.
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara!
Stabilize.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Think you can get away?
Oh wow, we staggered him. Let's go.
Surrender and I'll beat you.
That didn't last very long though.
Let's play. I'll protect us.
Let me out of here. Wait, wrong menu.
So much work just for one enemy.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. It really annoys me. Back in a climate that's not hell. That would not surprise me, Philip Essie. You telling me that? Unfortunately, the likelihood of a second season of that is extremely low. Short of them crowdfunding something on the interwebs. Because it's like, you got your Senran Kagura's, and then you've got that, which is like a few pegs above it in terms of the weebs having several feelings, let's just say. The robot's here? Where is he? There's no robot here. Peach Beach Splash is kind of trash. Though it also kind of confirms my theory that I've said before of how people seem to love games with guns. Though with you, Philippi, it's kind of expected, but I mean, general. No, stop chasing me. Ah! Get off the thing. Get off the thing.
Think you can get away?
There we go. Spicy.
Time to go shoot the shit out of some treasure hoarders. For Bennett.
Oh yeah, that whole thing.
Come a little closer.
Missions in Senran Kagura have always been short. They try to keep the gameplay in like bite-sized chunks. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true for Peach Beach Splash, but I do know it's true for the other games in this series that they kind of design the game so you can play them one-handed. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and say no more of I need a drink because my tongue gone bleh. Can't speak apparently. Try that again. Senran Kagura, I've heard it said before that you can play that game one-handed if you have a controller. Because reasons. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. I mean, it is basically a Dynasty Warriors game with the fan service jacked up big time. And the only way the later Dynasty Warriors games knew how to be difficult was because they wanted to make the player look like a badass. They made the AI more stupid. And the way to counterbalance that they did after that was just like, oh, on the hard difficulties we just make the AI more aggressive. Not particularly smart, just more aggressive. And increase the stat numbers. HP, defense, attack. That's what a hard AI is, right? Just increase all the numbers. I mean, yeah, if you're a lazy bastard with your game design. And that might sound harsh, but there's like, well, there's more than 10 Dynasty Warriors games. Which is why I kind of have not much patience for the other clones with like Legend of Zelda and Persona and stuff like that. Though I'm told Persona is not a Dynasty Warriors clone. It's actually challenging.
It is actually. I've only made the second dungeon, second jail already. It's pretty hard. You have to get on normal.
Go, Barbara, go!
Let's spark things.
Let's play! Think you can get away? I'll protect us.
Stabilize.
God damn it, it went around it. There is no gun, Philippesi, you crazy fool.
Try not to enjoy.
Time for takeoff.
Is that the time? Annoying.
What is the time?
Close to midnight.
Guess we gotta save the thing for next time then.
Probably.
I work tomorrow too, I think. We'll work 3 days straight.
Why do you see so many legendaries? Oh, you mean this stuff? You want to get to adventure rank 45, and then it gets much easier to get that stuff. Don't worry too much about equipment. I mean, obviously it's important, but don't make it like your main focus. The thing you want to get to is make sure your characters can hold their own and get to adventure rank 45, and that's when the loot starts getting good. Ah! We slid down the hill then. Get them to level 80. No, you don't necessarily have to get them to level 80. Though it really does depend on your team. It's like I mean, in theory, some utility characters like Venti over here, the damage he does isn't really that important because he's more about getting that tornado out. That's basically what he exists for. Because with that thing, you can cause so many reactions and so much damage, and plus pull all the enemies into one place. You could get away with having a character at like level 50. I know a few people who've done that. My gun is weak, you say? Yeah, I don't really keep Venti around for the damage. I keep him more for the occasional headshot. And oh, that was weird. It was like he fell over. Keep him around for the occasional headshot and doing wind-related attacks, really.
I always love like on the last hit you knock maybe like a human character down, they have like some kind of weird ragdoll.
Oh, I shot him in the back. Didn't even realise. It's just what Venti's better at. He's not a DPS character. Doesn't matter. You can pump as much resources into Venti as you want. And he's not DPS. He's a utility or a support.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Solidify.
Amber is a utility, and in theory she's a DPS, except that most say she's just not worth it when she's compared to other characters for the damage. So most people would just say she's utility or call her a match.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away?
Ah shoot, I screwed this up.
Let's dance.
I mean, if you're not using it already with Amber, you should have probably a bow which does extra damage for headshots.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Time for takeoff.
Now's the time.
This is order.
You've been a naughty boy.
Weak points aren't always worth it. It's worth it on the Ruin Guards though, especially if they're gonna like fire missiles or something. Oh god, don't get me started on the whole phone game part. This is really not designed for well, the controls are really not designed for phone touchscreens. Even though they try to make it that way. I mean, they pretend it's a phone game as well, but it's always going to have problems with the whole touchscreen malarkey. It's just the nature of the beast. Must resist the urge to summon. Tomorrow is the day we summon. Oh hey, yeah, they changed these. And look, I've maxed out Ningguang, so I can't get any more copies of her, I think. That would be
can't get any more purposes.
That would be really shitty if it still let me get more copies on summons, and it's like, what would I even get for that?
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree.
Don't know what else to do for today. I think I'll leave it. I think I'll leave it for today and continue to be bitter about the fact that they've region locked people on this game.
And then you can't play with me on there?
Can't play with most of anybody on there because everyone just kind of assumes you're in the USA server. Yeah, I'm on the EU server because I'm in the EU, would you believe? Well, technically no, but that's what I'm supposed to say. Yeah, it's not going to restore for another 13 days. Pleh.
Osmanthus whined.
She said the thing, she said error. Those will be done by the time I come back tomorrow. Don't know what else to do really. I think we're done.
I'm so surprised you actually use your Resnick 5 at a time versus 6 at a time.
Yeah, that's true. Why is your battle pass complete? Because, Philippesi, just because. Yeah, we're done. I'm just goofing around now. Time to end it. Kill it all. Oh, I should find someone to host, actually. What the fuck? I can't talk about that on stream, but what the fuck? I'll look at that later.
I wonder what it is.
Who am I gonna host? So anyway, fuck League of Maidens. Why not? Let's make that into a little meme for the channel.
Please, no.
Yeah, I'm a host somebody. Bye.